All right, folks, I am at the test strip phase of making my print. I've got my contrast set that I did in my previous video. I've got my timer set to 5 seconds, and I've got my enlarger lens, set in the middle at f8. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this strip of paper, just like we did for making a proof sheet, and I'm gonna tuck it under one side of the easel. You can see it slides under, it slides underneath there, slides under. I'm going to tuck the other side under this edge, and it lays flat. One thing to remember though is that because this area is exposed, when I use my cardboard, this paper can move, so I have to be very careful to not nudge the paper at all. And one easy way to do that is by leaving my cardboard in place and not pushing down on it, because that little lip right here will keep the cardboard from touching the paper. But just like in a proof sheet, I've got my timer set to 5 seconds. I'm gonna turn that on. You can barely tell that it's actually exposing, but every 5 seconds then I'm gonna slide my cardboard over, and I'm gonna get my test strip into the developer eventually. The developer here is actually a little more yellow than I would like, but I'm gonna live with it for right now. One more round of 5 seconds is gonna get me to 15. And then for my lightest strip of 5, it's gonna darken my darkest strip to 20. You'll notice that this image, with the timer's on right now, and it's very hard to see, and that's because of the contrast. But just rest assured that the paper is actually doing its thing. So now I'm gonna bring this over to my developer. Just same process as everything else. Let me widen out a little bit.